here yet, but hello. Hello to the people of the internet world. I miss you all so much. No one's here yet. I'm talking to myself. And, oh, someone is here. Hi, Betty. Hi, Gabby. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi. There are so many of you here. So fast. Hello, guys. I miss you too, Becca. I miss all of you guys so much. I suck at taking breaks because did it hurt? Well, yeah, it did actually, but only because I have very strange years. Hi, Sammy. Are you still in Utah? I never saw you. I miss you too, Alicia. You can come over maybe tomorrow. Maybe I don't know. Or maybe after my family goes home. Might be better. I don't know. I'll let you know. Anyway, you're loving my hair. Thank you. I decided to wave it like the 80s, and I like it. I got my ears pierced today, guys. So this is my seventh time piercing my ears, the same hole, because when I don't wear them overnight, they grow back in. And I hate wearing earrings to bed. So it has happened so many times. When did I get them? Just like 2 hours ago, like just barely, and they still hurt. It's just the stupidest, weirdest thing. This is so gross. So if you don't like to hear gross stuff, you're not going to want to hear this. But Farty McGee is your name. Well, Farty McGee, I am 33 years old. I know, I act and look like a 13-year-old, but I'm not. The lady was like, are you over 18? I'm like, yeah. No, she was really sweet. They both were really sweet, actually, the ladies that worked there. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, so I have these really weird ears. My niece has it too, where if I don't wear earrings overnight, like literally in 8 hours, they will grow back in. And also, like I haven't worn earrings in years and years and years and years and years. And over the years, because my ears were they were pierced still. I mean, the holes were still there, but they were grown in inside, but not all the way. So there would be like all kinds of like, it's not pus, but it looks like pus, but like residue would just build up in the hole, even though the hole didn't go all the way through. It just kind of scooped, if that makes any sense. It was like a dip or like I don't know words. And so I would be able to like pop my ear holes like a zit, like pus would come out. It's so satisfying. But anyway, yeah, so it's really weird. So I literally have, I have re-pierced my ears. This is my 7th time getting them pierced because I always, one night will forget to leave my earrings in and then they'll grow in the next day. And I've really been wanting to wear earrings lately because I feel like I want to, and I love earrings, but I never wear them because of that reasons. And the cool thing now, this is what the lady told me, is that the solution that they give you now, it only takes 3 weeks now. Like I remember you used to having to wear them for 6 weeks before they healed and you could take them out. But she said 3 weeks now because they have this new solution that you can buy. It's like $10 more, which is worth it. And it has like stronger antibiotics and it also just helps with the process faster. So I got some of that. Oh, I need to put that on. I'm not going to remember. Here's the thing. I'm already regretting it because it's so annoying. I hate it. I hate like laying on it, but that's okay. I like the way they look. So it's all for the greater good cause, greater good. I forget what else I was going to tell you. Anyway, you can't do earrings either, Shannon. I didn't know that. Maybe I did know that. So we'll see how long this lasts. I'm hoping that it will last, but for now, I'm glad you guys like them. Oh, it was very painful. That's what I was going to tell you. Duh. Okay. So was it painful? So for me, it was painful, but that's only because she was re-piercing scar tissue, like for the 7th time. So, but there was this little girl there and she was in line. She was right after me to get her ears pierced and she was 5 years old and she was like crying her eyes out. I have some footage of it. I could just show you real quick. Where's my phone? Danny filmed it. I'm not vlogging anymore, but I could show you the footage here, I guess. Yeah, this little girl was right behind me in line, and she just was bawling her eyes out, and so she wanted to watch me get mine pierced. And so, like, I tried to put on a brave face. I'm like, see, it won't hurt at all. You'll see, it's not gonna hurt, and it'll look so pretty, and blah, blah, blah. And she's just crying. So the lady comes up and puts the first one in, and I have never been a better actress in my entire life because it hurt so bad. But I just had to be like, oh, see, just a little blink and that's it. And then you're all done. And she's like, oh, okay. So, and then I watched her do hers, and she didn't even budge hardly at all. So a 5-year-old was 10 times braver than I was. So that's the long story. You're welcome. 10 minutes later. Let me see if I can find my phone, because Danny got footage of it if you guys want to see it. Where did I... Oh, wait. It might be right here. Hold on. I haven't watched the footage that Danny took yet, but I'm pretty sure he filmed when I tried to be brave for the little girl. I hope he filmed it. Let's see.
That's the right way to get it? Yeah, no, I was pressing the screen at the same time.
I'm just gonna turn this thing down. Okay, let me try and show you.
I guess just do close-ups on each ear when it's time.
I don't think he got the little girl on camera. Maybe he did. Hold on, I have to look at it. You can't see her. She's there, but you can't see her. Dang it.
Right here, pick the ones you want, and then scoop them up and put the other 14 right here. That's really sweet.
She's right there. You can see her. So sweet. And so she just wanted to watch me the whole time, to see the whole process. This lady was like, I'll tell you that in a minute. She's so funny. Oh, then I had to pull my hair out.
It's gotta be heavy. Oh, it's really fun to take care of. It's gotta be heavy. Yeah, it's awful.
I'm a dork.
I know.
No, I'm
and then
not.
she
I'm
just
beautiful.
threw it back
So are
and
you.
it's cute. Stop it. Oh, are you already done? Oh, hi. Are you doing this too? Are you excited? Me too. I'll show you. Nervous. I'll show you how easy.
Ah! That was really rude.
Yeah, no, I was
Okay, good night. Sorry, I'm not reading comments. Hold on. I just want to show you this. I haven't seen this footage.
I'll show you. I'll show you how easy it is, okay? I'll show you. You're gonna scream. I'm not going to. Don't watch. It's really, really easy.
I'm like trying to be brave for the little girl.
I did it! It doesn't even hurt. It doesn't hurt at all.
See? Oh my gosh, I made that face. I hope she didn't see that.
It doesn't even
Oh,
hurt.
that's funny.
It doesn't hurt at all.
They have numbing cream?
Just a little blink and that's it.
And it still hurts, guys. I'm such a dork. Look, I was crying.
Such a was. It's probably me. I have cursed ear holes. I don't know what to do about this. How do I fix this? Just
That's
always
funny.
like a menu thing.
I just remember all of my nieces were there watching me. Like, Danny took me, Lexus, Sierra, Lindsay, Kaylee, and Amanda, which isn't my niece, but she's basically my niece. Was that it? 5 of us? 5 and then me? I don't know. He took us to the mall because he's the best. And so they all watched me do it. So I just remember that after she put the first one in and I made that face, apparently, I just remember them watching or laughing like crazy. So I guess that's what they're laughing at. That's funny. Laura. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, that happened, and now I have earrings again, and let's see how long they last, because I'm really oh, do you guys want to see the earrings I bought for myself? Because they had, yes, Joanna Lindler says, any New Year's resolutions? I was not going to live stream because I wanted to come back with my New Year's video and have that be my comeback, but I'm doing a whole video of my year in my 2017 review, and then I'm also doing my New Year's goals or tries. I don't like resolutions, so something I started, it was either last year or the year before, was called my New Year's tries, just to take the pressure off of it. So sorry, my sister-in-law is texting me, and so many people are texting me right now. What is happening? Yeah, so the earrings were buy 3, get 3 free. So yeah, let me show you. Oh, they're right here. I don't even have to move. That's fantastic. See, here's the new solution. And apparently it works in 3 weeks instead of 6, so that you can start wearing different earrings sooner. So, hi, Paul. Okay, so I got these little, they do not look good here, but they're really cute. Little rose gold. There you go. And then I love these a lot. I'm such a little girl. Look how cute those are. I love that. That's going to be really cute. I love this color. What about plastic? Yes, these are all plastic if you're wondering. Okay, Shannon, maybe I'll try your earrings. And then these, I got a whole bunch of pretty colored toned pearls that are way bigger than these ones, obviously. Love Life Be Proud says, Shanny, do you have any tattoos? I have 3 and I'm planning on getting more soon, and I never used numbing cream for any of my tattoos, and they didn't hurt at all, but I have a high pain tolerance. You must have a high pain. I don't have a tattoo. I've never had one, but I cannot imagine surviving that without numbing cream, so you should consider yourself special because you are. But no, I don't have any tattoos. But I don't judge you if you do. If I were to have tattoos, it would be something meaningful. So like maybe the wedding date of me and Danny, or maybe if I ever had children, their names or their initials or something. I don't know. Then I got these really pretty rose gold hoops, which are daring for me. And then I got this. Might be one of my favorites, but I don't know if I could pull it off, guys. You tell me. So this is one of those, like, the 2 of them don't match, and I normally hate that because I'm OCD, and I still hate it looking at it, but I'm going to try and pull it off. They don't match, and one of them is the one that goes all the way up your ear. So, here they are. So there's the little leaf, and then the owl with the tree stem thing. So I don't know if I can pull that off, but I'm going to try, I'm sure. And then these ones also that go up your ear, because I love those. I think they're adorable. Because then you can wear, you know, it looks like you have more piercings, but you don't. That's it. Those are my ear. Paul just asked me something, I think. How long has it been since your ear holes grew together? I think the last time I got them pierced was about, oh gosh, it would have been maybe 8, 9 years ago. A long time. A long, long time. So, who knows? Maybe my cartilages, my ear holes have changed, but I doubt it. But I'm kind of digging them. I kind of like it. We'll just see. We'll see if it lasts, you know. Oh, it smells so bad. Okay, now I'm going to look at your actual comments because I've been ignoring you this whole time. I can pull it off. Thank you, Becca. It's weird when there's only like one little one on that side and then a big one that goes, but like I'm not that type of person that can pull it off, I don't think. But if Becca says I can, then I can. Let's see. Thank you, Brooke. She said super cute. Let's see. That's cute. Patience McQueen says, when I turn 18, my first tattoo will be a memorial thingy for my mom. I'm so sorry you lost your mom. That's beautiful, though. Granny, are you talking to me? Granny Goose said, do Reese's count as junk food? No, that's protein. It's peanut butter, and that's pure protein. Not pure protein, but it's lots of protein. Why are you asking me? You know what I'm going to say. Joanna Lindler says, have you ever thought about dyeing your hair? It's so thick and long. Do you know what? Yeah, a million times. And I even have my little cousin Emma. Oh, she's right here. Look, she's actually here. That's so weird that I was just about to talk to you and I didn't know you were here. Emma ran into me at CVS, like a year ago, Emma? A long time ago. And she had like one little pink streak of hair in her hair, and I told her I wanted to dye my hair that color, so she showed me the hair dye. I bought the hair dye, and I never did it. And what was it that stopped me? You guys were there for it. What was it? Did I try on wigs, or somebody colored it in Photoshop? Something, and what was it? Oh, it was my Halloween wig. I ended up thinking it looked hideous. However, that was a wig, and it didn't look as natural as my real hair, but let's see. Anyway, so yes, I do have a bottle of pink, but I doubt I'll do it. Maybe I'll do like a streak underneath like my cousin did and see if I like the color next to me, but Emma the Panda says, can you do a Q&A, Shanny, please? Also, I love you. I love you too, Emma, and yes, I can. When I come back, right after New Year's, it'll be back to my old schedule, except I might be doing a little bit less fewer videos in the coming months. I think I'm going to for sure take Sundays off, so yeah. So you won't get a video on Sunday, but you'll get a video every other day, I believe. I don't know. I'm working it out right now, and I have a whole list of things that I want to talk to you guys about as far as my channel goes, and as far as I guess that's all. Let's move on. Okay. Wait, are we talking about Patience, Mom? Because I'm trying to read and I can't find it because everyone's talking to you. Are you? Wait, are you the one whose mom died? I'm terrible remembering names. I can remember faces. And Patience said, and Shanny, your hair is gorgeous. Don't dye it, trust me. I had hair like you and I fried it. Now it's a pixie cut. Yeah, that's the other thing I'm afraid of. So many people have told me that. Hi, Amy! I love you, and thank you for your video. I love you. You too, Alicia. Can't wait to catch up with you. Creative Bunny. Hi, sweetheart. Did you post a video? I want to see your hair. Just send me a picture. That's all I want. Well, I want to see you. You're beautiful, and I love when you talk. But anyway, you said, Shanny, how did you do your hair? This I did. So this is how my hair looks naturally from, why is it choppy? From here down. So like underneath this, the bottom half of my hair looks this like perfectly spaced waviness. So on the top, I just use a waver, like a barrel wave, like a big barrel waver thingy. And I waved it like on Christmas Eve, I think. And then I just let it stay for whenever I wash my hair again. And then I just usually try and put like some more, like it looks horrible right now, but I usually like every day to redo it, I'll just put like lots of like light hairspray in order to get the frizzies down, but now it's getting frizzy again. But yeah, that's it. But I haven't done my hair in a long time. This is the most I've done my hair in months. Oh, Alicia, Shanny has changed my life. She's amazing. I agree, and that's how I feel about you, and that's what I told my family every time I talked to you about you this weekend over Christmas. That's what I told them too, that you changed my life, and you're in my video coming up, by the way, so look forward to that. Alicia, I don't want your expensive real products. Listen. Alicia is going to try and get me to buy these products, and I get that you've got a good deal and stuff, but I am cheap. I need cheap hair things. So unless you can get me, like, we'll talk about it, okay? We'll talk about it. Hi, Miss LaShonda. I love you, too. Joanna says, are you going to be doing a teeth update? I know you used to be in so much pain. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I guess people ask me that all the time, and I always answer like on live streams and Q&As and stuff. So I could answer again right now, or I could make a whole video. I don't know. I didn't know that. Next one said, you never had your ears pierced? Oprah did hers when she turned 50. I did not know that. I have had my ears pierced 6 times. This is my 7th time. They just kept growing in because I have really weird ears and cartilage. What was I going to say? I don't remember. But my teeth update. The short version is that Alicia and I both decided that it might be a better idea for me to keep the temporary dentures for another year because we're hopefully going to be speaking a lot more in 2018 at conferences and stuff, and also just videos. And if I start doing my own thing, my own stuff too, it's just a much bigger shock value. What's the word? For me to be like, hey, guess what? I lost my teeth from bulimia. Oh, and there's food in that. You're welcome. As I put it back in. I don't even clean it out. I'm so gross. We just thought that since, like, 2018, like, I don't want to give away everything because I want to save it for my New Year's video. But one of my goals in 2018 is to do a lot more things in public that will help a lot more people. Like, yeah. And I'm nervous and excited. Like, this year is going to be very big for me. Like, I can feel it, and I'm so nervous about it. But are these are not pierced. Guys, these hoops are not pierced ears. These are clip-ons. Are all of these clip-ons? Why did I even get them pierced if they make cute clip-on? I can wear these then. Oh, I just broke it. Oh, just broke it. Sure did. I just broke the whole earring. Are you kidding me right now? What is wrong with me? These are not pierced. These are freaking clip-ons. What did I do? Okay, there we go. Are they? Yeah, they are. Guys, I'm an idiot. Well, here, now I can, look, my hair keeps getting caught in them, and it's so annoying. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Guys, what do I do? I could have bought these and not gotten my ears pierced? And slept at night? I could have slept and still wore cute earrings? This is a travesty. Are these all pierced? This one is pierced. This one is pierced. Is that pierced? Oh, yes, that's pierced. That's pierced. Okay, so it's just these ones. I just wasted $7.99. Shannon, you can have these. Look, solution. Oh, wait, you just hate earrings, period, right? Ugh, I do too. I'm already sick of them. Anyway, those are expensive. Well, technically they were half off because it was buy 3, get 3 free. So I paid, I think, $22 and I got 6 pairs. So that's not bad, in my opinion. And one of them has 3 pairs. So Okay. Brooke Nicole said, Shanny, do you have a P.O. box? I don't. I'm sorry. I suck so much. Alicia, we need to do that. Because Amy in her video, by the way, also, Alicia, said that she made something for you and me and Paul. Were those Danny too? I don't remember. Amy, tell her right now. And she needs somewhere to send it. Let's see. Hi, Miss World. Thanks, Aubrey. She said my hair looks pretty. Thank you. It's very frilly. Let's see. I really want to just read you guys my New Year's goals, but I need to wait just to make sure everyone sees it, because not everyone watches, like hardly anybody watches the live streams after they're done. Emma, you have cellulitis in your face? Did you just find that out when you got your treatment? Girl, sorry. So does it look like my hands on your face? Like, does it look like that on your face? Or do you just feel it? Miss World said, how are you? How are you feeling? I'm good. I got my ears pierced, and I've been feeling pretty good, actually. Doing okay. The only thing is that I'm sick off and on throughout the day. Again, I still have that flu that comes and goes. Like even tonight when we were at the mall, literally I had one little second, not second, but like 1 minute where the flu just like waved and I thought I was going to die, and then it was gone again. Other than that, I'm great. So like 60% of the day I'm really good. So that's good. I've just been spending a lot of time with my family. It's been really fun. My iPad died officially. Like I said that it was breaking. I love you, Jade. And then it decided to completely stop working. So that's fun. Megan Elizabeth Gainey says, have you ever taken medicine that causes weight gain? Yes, but not for that purpose. I don't know if you mean like purposely, but I've been on several medications that have caused weight gain. Yes. Love mine? What does that mean, Paul? I do love yours. Wait, that sounded bad. I love your heart. And I love what you got me for Christmas. Thank you. You have to come over and use it with us. Okay. I'm going to go to bed soon. When I say bed, I mean pooping. I had to go to the Instacare, and yeah, I have a lot of dry skin on my face, and my cheek was huge. I'm sorry, Emma. iPad Pro. Oh, Paul, we've been looking everywhere. They're so expensive. I don't know if we have enough for it, but we're looking. How much was yours again? And how many gigabytes did you have? Because we went to Costco. The cheapest one was $800. We can't afford that right now. Thankfully, like, huge blessing, we did get some Christmas money, so we've set aside some to get a new iPad, but it might just have to be a regular iPad, which sucks, but that's okay. That's what I've been doing this whole time, and it worked great. Mine was 10.5, $256 for $719. Did you get it online or at Costco? They're cheaper in Australia. I believe that, Jade. Everything is. Healthcare, you don't even have to... Costco. Did you go online, Paul? Try ordering from Australia? How much are they? Will you look it up for me real quick? How much would an iPad Pro 10.5 inch at least... Well, try the 256 gig like Paul has. Sandy Costco. We went to Orem today. They only had the $800 one that was... I'm guessing, I wasn't with Danny, but he just told me that. I'm guessing it was the one with like more gigabytes, but 256 is plenty. Chloe Shaw said, I've never eaten a banana. I do not believe you. Are you joking? Wow. 312 or 512 would be awesome. For what? I don't know what you're talking about. Interesting, Jade. You'd say 500 max. Will you look it up, Jade? I'm very curious. Hi, Haley! When are we going to dinner? Don't tell anybody. I just told everybody. Haley's a family friend of mine now. Memory size. Oh, okay. Courtney, I just had 2 bananas today. Now I want a banana. I'm starving. I don't think I've eaten today, actually. Right now, I'll get dressed. No, I'm exhausted. But can we go out soon, though? Ask your mom when. Chloe said bananas smell like baby's asshole. Okay, first of all, how do you know what a baby's asshole smells like? Second of all, girl, wait, did you say smell or taste? Wait, how would you know it? They smell like an asshole? Do they really? I don't think so. They smell like a banana. I guess I've never smelled a baby's butthole either. I mean, I've smelled their poo. Patience looked it up and it said 649. I don't know if you're talking to me or Paul. Okay, Jade, no pressure. I can look it up too. Creative Bunny says, how do you get rid of period cramps? I have such a good answer for this because I have endometriosis, which makes my cramps literally 10 times worse than other people's. Way more painful. I have tried every medication under the sun. So the first thing that I take is I do take pain medication, like prescription pain medication when I'm on my period, or if I'm in pain with other things. But not along with it, but like if you take that, or even if you don't, honestly, Aleve, which is naproxen. Naproxen sodium, which is like the cheap name for Aleve, is the cure for cramps. I'm not even joking. I don't know why, but that is the only painkiller I found over the counter that kills my cramps. And I have severe, like, I feel like I'm going to die cramps. I'm on my period right now. So try naproxen sodium is the cheaper, but if you want to look for the brand name, it's Aleve. And you can't take as many as you can with like Tylenol and Advil. You have to be careful. You can only take 2 your first dose and then 1 after that every 6 hours or something. I take more than that, but it took me a while to work up to that with my doctor and stuff. So Aleve makes you sick, Rockstar. Are you the one that asked about it? But it's worth it. It's worth it. Seriously. Yeah. Cramps are the worst. Essential oils are great for cramps, said Savvy. I bet Alicia will say the same thing. Aw. Becca said, Shanny, I feel like 2018 is going to be an amazing year. Me too. You're going to do great speaking to the public. So much love and support. Also, I have the flu for 3 days now. Girl, I feel you. I'm so sorry. $969 for the 512. Yeah, see, well, I don't think I would need that much. I mean, unless I wanted to save all my footage, which is not going to happen. Soon, you hope? Okay, let me know, Haley. Text me. It would probably be best if we went after my family went home. I need to hang out with all of my friends once my family goes home. So, Alicia, you could come with us to dinner. 2017 was a rough year, Tiffany, for you or for me? For both of us, I think. It was a very rough year. But I just got done writing out my list of things that I did or things that I accomplished for both of us, yeah, in 2017. And I came up with 25 things, and some of the things I had forgotten about, and I'm actually quite proud looking back, even though to other people, in fact, I know a lot of people are going to be, you know, a lot of the trolls especially are going to be like, why is she proud of that? That's nothing. But to me, they're big things that I accomplished. So, oh, I was just saying, Alicia, if I go to dinner with Haley, you should come. They live up in South Jordan. Where do you live? West Jordan? I don't know. They were at the meet and greet. You know who I'm talking about. They were there with their mom and 2 girls. Yeah, I know we've talked about them. But anyway, they've been wanting to go out to dinner for a while. I know, Savvy, your 2018 is going to be incredible because you'll be living at Disney World. So, okay, I love you, Jade. Good to see you. Don't kill a bitch, okay? You can kill me, not other bitches, though. And you're a bitch, and I love you. Don't listen to the trolls. Yeah, that's on my list of New Year's tries, and I'm already doing pretty good at it. Oh, did someone ask if I want kids? Chloe said, Emma the panda, she definitely wants kids. They're just complications. She has videos about it. Yes, I do. In a nutshell, I have endometriosis, and I destroyed my body with my eating disorder. So I have probably a 1% chance of having a baby myself with my body. And that's not the only hard part. Like, a lot of people ask, well, then why don't you just adopt? Because I'm still very sick. I can barely take care of myself or my husband. So, yeah. So I need to be, I feel like I would need to be a lot healthier to be able to take care of a child the way that I think a child would be deserving of being taken care of. Did that make any sense? I don't know. Okay, bye. Go, Jade. I'm not gonna get. You can leave. I'll miss you. Miss Lashonda says, "I want to eat better in 2018. Hashtag no junk January." I like that. That's one of my goals too, for health reasons, not weight loss. Let's see. Emma the panda. Oh, so you're new. Okay, that's cool. Emma says, Shanny, please answer this. Hi, Shanny, hi. I'm a new subscriber. Are you really? I swear I already knew who you were. Maybe I have another Emma the panda that watches. Their name is slightly different or something. Shanny, I'm a new subscriber, and I was wondering, do you live in Utah? Yes, I do. Please, and I love you, and don't let the haters get to you. I love you too, Emma. I do live in Utah. Do you? Why do you ask? Do you live here too? It's not my fault, bitch. Back off. People are going to think I'm serious. I need to stop swearing so that my family can watch me. Chloe said, does anybody here not like Coke? Do you mean the drink or the drug? I don't like the drug, but I do like the drink. But I don't drink it because it makes me bloated and it gives me UTIs. But it's good. No, I'm a bad influence on myself. Amelia Pare? Where are you from? Paris? Not because of the pare, it just looks like a... Anyway, Amelia said, I recently found your channel and I think you're so great. You really do help a lot of people. Thank you for saying that. That's so sweet. Dr. Pepper sucks. Do not let Danny hear you talk like that. You'll be so grounded. Oh, now I want a banana. I don't have any bananas. What do I have? I have some chicken. Hang on, I haven't eaten all day. I need to eat something. Ooh, I have a pretzel. That's what I'm gonna eat. Let me warm up my pretzel. Hold on a minute. I got a pretzel at the mall. Oh, I'm getting a headache again. Ugh. I have to stop complaining. Maybe things would stop happening if I stopped complaining so much. I think I just complain too much. That's the problem. I just need to just be grateful for these good times, like, you know. Okay. I really am gonna go soon, but let's chat a little bit more while I eat my pretzel. And then I'm gonna go poo, and I'm gonna go to bed and watch Lost. Alejandria? How do you say your name? I forget. You've never had Dr. Pepper. It's good. It's so good. I will pray for you, Amy. Everybody pray for Amy, please. She's going through a lot right now, health-wise. Really? Emma said, my sister is announcing something exciting on New Year's. I'm so excited. Is she pregnant? Is it Michaela? Is she pregnant? What else would it be? Because we already know what your sister-in-law is having, right? Isn't she having a boy? You just told me. What else could it be? Maybe. Well, that's maybe really exciting, maybe. She's not pregnant. She doesn't watch, does she? She doesn't watch me, does she? I won't tell anyone. Except all the people that are watching. But they don't know who she is, so. That's exciting! If it's true. Twins? Is she having twins? Weed tampons? What are we talking about, people? Emma's not answering. Emma, I won't say anything else. Let's just move on. Okay. Haley said, Shanny, do you have visible self-harm scars? I do on my legs, yes. But not, I did not get scarred. I don't think I did it deep enough when I was a teenager. And, hold on. Emma, can I read that out loud? She's never going to see this. Hint, she's really sick in the morning. LOL. That's so cute. They're so adorable together. Weed tampons helps cramps. What is a weed tampon? Like a marijuana tampon? How does that even work? I don't do weed, but honestly, if my doctor was okay with that, I would consider a weed tampon if it really did help cramps. Sorry, I have to chew with my mouth open when I eat big thing like bread or anything where I have to chew any more than that. I have to chew with my mouth open, and it's like my biggest pet peeve of other people, but I have to do it. I can't help it with my dentures. So sorry. Marijuana is infused into the cotton. That is so interesting. I've never heard of that before. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Emma said, are you a Catholic, Christian, Mormon, etc.? I am a Mormon. Shalyn, how do I say that? Shalyn Espere? Shanny, have you ever been to a treatment facility? Lately, this topic came up again, and I'm thinking of going again, but I'm pretty scared and freaked out, and I'm not sure if it's serious enough. Okay, so I've talked about this several times, but maybe you're new. I personally have never stayed in a treatment center. I've been to treatment centers for like outpatient meetings. I've taken tours. I've gone and met with several therapists that work there and stuff, but I've never actually like stayed there as in like slept over, like stayed there. And that's because there were a couple things on the tour that kind of, what's the word? Oh, I just lost my train of thought. That kind of not scared me away, but just discouraged me, and it just didn't feel a right fit for me. And there are other personal reasons that it's not a right fit for me. But while I've heard many stories of people that they're kind of like me, like they know that they didn't want to be there and so it didn't work for them, those that did want to be there and tried to make it work for them, it worked for them too. Like I've heard both sides. So I do know it's possible for it to be really, really great, even though most of the people tell me it's not. But again, those few people that did, that's amazing. And maybe you could be one of those people. So if you're like open-minded about it, and if you have the time and the money and don't even worry about time and money actually, just if you feel like that's the right place for you to be, no one else can tell you that but you, then give it a try. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, but at least you tried, you know. So if you want to try, then try. I don't want to try it for many reasons. I've talked about that a million times. But if you want to, or if you feel that you need to, if you feel like that's where you need to be, then try it, because I have seen success stories from it. So Angel of the Bottomless Pit says, did you have a nice Christmas poop? I had a great Christmas poop, actually. I've been pooping really well lately. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I have to show you what my mom got me. Hold on 1 second. Oh, yay! Look! Jerica, that's your name. I was the one working at Claire's today that helped you with your ear piercing. Yay, I'm so glad you checked me out. I was hoping you'd come on. Look, guys, the girl that helped with my ear piercing things is here. I told her to come watch. Okay, hold on. I have to get it. It's great. I'm so glad you're here. That is so cool. And thank you for telling me that. And thank you for being here. Okay, look what my mom got me. She put it in my stocking. And it poops little rainbow candies. So let me see if I can show you. Hold on. I'm going to go to bed soon because you did say you would. And I'm so glad you did. Okay, hold on. Wait, how do I switch the camera? Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, I might have eaten all the candy. Crap, I sure did. Crap. Oh well. You get the point. It locks and poops out little rainbow candies. You get the point. Oh well. I forgot I ate all the candies. They're good. Really good. Okay, I'm gonna go soon. I'll take a couple more questions and I'm gonna go. Aww. Hold on. Hold on. If you don't mind me talking with my mouth open, then I'll just do that. Jade said, hey, Shanny, I was having a really hard time last night, and I was feeling alone and down, and I was watching your videos, and they helped me get through that hard time. You're amazing. You're amazing too, Jade. I'm very proud of you. How do you say your last name? Jade Bourchier? 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 Bourchier. That's not how you say it. Tiffany says, hey, Shanny, you should create a second channel where you can be as inappropriate as you want. Okay. One of the things I am going to be doing is a Patreon. And, well, actually, okay. Forget the Patreon. I don't want to talk about that right now. But I am thinking about starting a second channel that will be a fun channel or like a free channel or just where I do whatever I feel like doing instead of just eating disorder, mental health, you know, blogging, stuff like that. Like, I kind of want a second channel where I can do whatever I want. And, however, if I did that, I would still want to keep it appropriate enough for my nieces and nephews because they would actually be the main reason that I'm doing it so that I can make fun videos that they would be interested in watching. And also because I want to do fun videos. But I don't know. I haven't totally decided yet. But I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about some names. So the name that keeps coming to my mind is Shenanigans. And I can't remember. I feel like one of you guys gave me that idea a long time ago. Or I thought of it a long time ago. I can't remember which one. But Shenanigans, and spell it Shenanigans. And it could just be a channel of like whatever I feel like doing. And so, I don't know. I could still make, you know, talk about what I want and maybe just like be more careful about, I don't know. But anyway, if I start it, That's probably the name I'm gonna do. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Aww. Kimmy said that would be great. Savvy said yes. Heather said, hi, Shanny. You are the best. You are too, Heather. Is the Claire worker girl still here? See, I told you I'm terrible with names. All of you guys want me to do it. Yeah, I'm very, very, very much considering it. No, Emma. Emma said, have you seen the new Jumanji? You would love it. No, but I want to. And like, I heard it got bad reviews, but I love all the actors in it. We love the original Jumanji, and it's just our type of movie, and I think we would like it. Some movies we just, yeah. Oh, yay, Jerica's still here. Thank you, Jordan. Jordan remembered. I'm terrible with names. Abby the Unicorn said, Shanny! What's your favorite animal? I have so many. Kittens, birds. Actually, I don't have so many. That's about it. Kittens, birds, unicorns, but they're not real. So catacorns are great. Puppies are cute, but I don't like dogs. But they're cute to look at. I'm a cat person. I'm also a big Miranda Sings fan. If nobody knew that already. That's not true. I'm a Colleen fan. There's a difference. Megan said, ew, cats, gross. I know. And I'm the weird. I know I'm weird on this. I know the majority of humans like dogs more than cats, but. Emma said it's hilarious. She's talking about Jumanji. It probably got bad reviews because it's kind of inappropriate, but I love it. Well, you know I would love it if it's inappropriate. Dolphins? Yes, Chelsea, I do love dolphins. They're adorable. I've always wanted to swim with a dolphin. If I ever do get to go to Hawaii or somewhere like that where I would have that opportunity, oh, girl, those are adorable. But I've never, met one or touched one. Have I? Maybe when I was little, but not that I remember. You're adorable too, Haley. I don't know. Chloe said, please read this comment for no reason, please. Okay. Creative Bunny said, Shanny, how do I tell my parents I'm depressed? You set aside some appropriate time. Don't just spring it on them. Be like, hey, mom, dad, can I talk to you guys later about something serious? And then they'll be like, yeah. And then you can set up a time where you know that they'll give you the proper attention needed, that they'll, have time to prepare so that they can give you that attention and tell them, this is not easy for me to tell you this, but I need your help because I'm suffering with depression and I need some help for it. I need either medication or treatment or therapy or whatever, or even just to tell them because you want them to know, because they need to know. They're your parents and you live with them and they love you and you love them. Alejandria, how do I say your name? What are some of your tips on staying motivated for the new year? But Creative Bunny, by the way, I wasn't finished, I guess. You think it would make things worse, really? Hold on real quick. Some of my tips are just to take it day by day. That's literally, and I'm going to talk about that. You'll see. I'll talk about all that coming up. You think it would make things worse. So, it's kind of like the video that I did for how to tell your parents you have an eating disorder. You can use those tools for those same tools to tell them you have depression. So go check out that video. Maybe I should make a video on that specifically. But Yeah, go watch the video and see if any of those steps sound appealing to you. And honestly, they might be a lot more open-minded than you think, especially these days. I mean, so many people are coming. I think my mom would be mad because she already doesn't understand my anxiety. Okay, that sucks. But again, you just said it. She doesn't understand it. So the problem isn't that they're mad at you. It's that they're frustrated because they don't understand it. It's not your fault. So don't ever think it's your fault. So you could even approach it like that. Just be like, hey, I don't know if you know a lot about this or whatever, but yeah, Jordan said the same thing. Maybe try to help her understand. Tell them you want to get better. Yeah, tell them you want to get better and ask them to read a book on it or to Google it or whatever and be like, hey, please don't punish me for this. This is not something that I'm choosing to do, and this is not something bad that I'm doing. This is an illness that's happening, and it's not my fault. And so please, first of all, don't punish me. Please open your mind, hear me. You can even play this little bit right here if you want for them, even though my mouth is full of food. Please don't punish me for this. I am suffering tremendously in silence, and I don't want to suffer in silence anymore. I want your help because I love you and I trust you, and I know that you can help me. And so please help me, and please hear me. You know, I don't know. You're wonderful too, Tiffany. Thank you. What? Megan Elizabeth says, someone once told me that depression is a sin. That's disgusting. That's sad. People are just ignorant, honestly. That's all it is. They just don't know. They're not educated. And unless they're experiencing it themselves or they're educated, of course they're not going to get it. Like Danny, when we were first married, he was like, why can't you just get out of bed? Like, why can't you just hold your food down? Why can't you just be happy? Why can't you just be excited? Why are you sad today? Where did this come? Like, he didn't get it either, you know? Alicia said they can burn in hell. I agree. That's horrible to tell somebody that. Purple hearts. Happy New Year, Granny Goose. All right, I'm going to go. Let me take one more question, then I'm going to go. Lava Drug says, what can I do if I think I have depression, but I can't afford to get tested for it or get help? Well, you're asking someone who believes in God. I don't know if you believe in God or not, but for me, that is something that has always helped if I reach out, if I do. And I've been doing that lately, and it's been helping me tremendously. It's a rough one. But you can always, like, try and talk. Like, I don't know where you live. I don't know your situation, but there are so many religions, I know mine in particular, that are willing to help with that kind of stuff from what I've heard. I don't know. Or I've heard a lot of you guys have actually told me also, somebody back me up here. A lot of you guys, yeah, Hayden's saying it. Some church provides free. Yeah, I've heard that so many times from you guys that some churches out there provide free therapy. I know there's free meetings and stuff and therapy in our church. There's free, I mean, our church does a lot of service for the world, and, you know, we feed homeless people, and I know that there's like free therapy in there somewhere too. And I don't know if you're in school, but you could talk to a school counselor. That's free. Yeah, it's hard. I know. It's a tough one, but there are other things you can do. Just don't give up, and just take every day, a day at a time, an hour at a time if you have to, which is what I have to do. And you'll get through it. I know you will. We all will. And if it never goes away, that's normal. Don't beat yourself up. That is depression, and it sucks, and it's frustrating, but That's how it is. You just have to learn tools to cope with it and tools to get through your life with it. Because it's one of those things that's really difficult to get rid of completely. Of course you should start a channel for art and stuff, Becca. Of course. Tiffany said, do you have anxiety attacks? I do. Yes, they're very scary. Danny's usually with me, and if he's not, it's usually in public is when I have them. Or if I'm overly stressed, or if something stressful is supposed to happen the next day or something, or if I'm overly emotionally upset with circumstances in my life, that also sets me off. Well, that's their problem then, Creative Bunny. I've had so many people leave me and call me a bitch and say they don't want to deal with my shit because I'm too negative. That's their problem, not yours. And that's okay. They have every right in the world to feel that way. But again, these are people that are ignorant and don't understand what you're going through. And so you don't need them in your life anyway. They're of no value to you. You're of no value to them, apparently. And that's okay. Not everybody in the world is going to like you or know what to do with your situation. I've dealt with this my whole life. I've had so many people hate me and get frustrated with me and get annoyed with me and never want to be around me because of these things. But that's not my fault and that's not their fault. They literally can't understand it. They can't because they've never been through it and they're not educated enough. So, but again, cut those people out. You don't need them. It's let it go. Surround yourself with other people. Surround yourself with people that try to understand. All the Shanny fannies. Look at all these people that are here for you. They're even telling you right now. But yeah. Yes, Tiffany, it does hurt. Tiffany said, I know how you feel. That really hurts. Screw them. Exactly. Aw, you guys are the best. I love you guys so much. Okay. Paul said, was there any surprises for Christmas that you didn't know you'd get as a present? Not with Danny, not with Santa, but with my parents. Yeah, they gave us some really cool stuff this year and really helpful things. A lot more like survival things. Like last year they gave us tons of like emergency food storage type things, which is awesome. And this year they kind of added on to that. And then they also gave us a little money, which was really helpful because our truck just died and my iPad just died. So that's awesome. Yeah, not from Danny. Everybody else, no. Because I specifically asked Danny for art stuff. Trying to think of a surprise he got me. I don't remember. He's not the greatest at that. And that's okay. I gave up on that a long time ago. But I surprised him with lots of things. That's such a Mormon gift. Wait, what were we talking about? Art stuff? Probably. It's healing, okay? Do a Christmas haul, Haley. I thought about doing that. Do you guys want to see that? My painting isn't that good. I'm working on one right now. It's really not that good. I do kind of like, see, I'm not done. Like, I gotta do there's a lot more I want to do, but it's just relaxing to me, that's all. And I like looking at the pretty colors. Thanks, Jordan. I paint like a 5-year-old, but I don't care. It makes me feel happy. What time is it? It is midnight. I'm gonna go. Okay. What's a paint night, Jordan? Paul, I want you to too. I want you to come over and paint with us. What is a paint night? What is that? Never heard of this before. That's great, Tiffany. I'm proud of you. Hey, Shanny, I went to sing at my aunt's church on Christmas Eve, and I asked them to put me on their prayer list for my depression and mental health. I'm very proud of you. That's amazing. I remember starting to ask my family every time they went to one of our temples. We kind of have the same type of thing. It's like a prayer list in our temples. But I'm not able to go to the temple right now, and so I usually ask. And a lot of the times I don't have to ask. People will just come to me and be like, hey, I went to the temple and I put your name on the prayer list, so, which is really, really nice. And it makes a difference. For me, I can feel a big difference when that happens. I lost track of what I was doing. I think I had asked, what was a paint night or something. Some restaurants host paint nights. I didn't even know that. Yeah, let's do it. That would be fun. Hi. Kansas is in the town. Do you love how I said I was going to go 20 minutes ago? Says, what's your favorite Christmas gift you got this year? I don't know. I don't remember. I loved all my gifts. I'm very grateful. The hot chocolate maker, duh. That's what I was going to say, but I thought it was too obvious. That actually is pretty cool. Paul got us like an old-fashioned hot chocolate maker, and it's amazing. Shanny, why can't you go to the temple? That's from Megan Elizabeth. Just because it's been so long since I've left my house and gone to church. So basically my temple recommend expired a long time ago. That's the only reason. It's not like a moral reason. It's just that my recommend expired and I haven't been brave enough to go back to the bishop and get it renewed with the state president. So that's the only reason. Depression, anxiety stuff has kept me from doing that. Hi, Monica. I'm leaving. Emma said, do you watch Grey's Anatomy? I'm hooked. I used to. I haven't watched it in a long time. You know Paul Monica's single now. He hates when I do that. Why is it zoomed in? Did you guys see that? Chelsea said, have you ever watched American Horror Story? I have not. Whatever I'm eating looks good. It's a pretzel from the mall. It's delicious. It's going to constipate me, but I don't care. It's worth it. Angel of the Bottomless Pit said, I thought Savvy and Paul were sitting in a tree. No. Paul's not sitting in a tree with anyone except me, because he's my second husband. Alejandra, or however you say it. What do you watch when you're not watching Haters Back Off? LOL. Well, I am not watching Haters Back Off anymore. I watched season 2 a few times, and then I stopped once I heard the news that there's not going to be season 3, because I'm one of those people where I don't want to watch knowing that it's not going to continue. I'm one of those people. So, but right now I'm obsessed with Lost. I watch Lost every year right after Christmas. I just started it. Yeah. Am I sad that it got canceled, Megan? Yes. Actually, I was like devastated. I knew You could tell, if you're a big fan of her, you can tell by her face what was going on. Because she wasn't able to tell us for a couple weeks after she found out. But at first I was heartbroken, and then I'm starting to think that this might be better for her. I don't know. But I also kind of see her slipping into a depression, and that worries me. But she'll be okay. She's very strong. But what was I gonna say? Oh, like I don't know why. I just have a feeling this might be good for her. This might be better. Maybe she'll write a movie, or maybe she'll take time to, fall in love again, or have a family, or I don't know. I'm not her. Just what I see. I don't think it's but for some reason, and I don't know what the reason is, I don't feel like it's as bad as I initially thought it was. How do I change my mindset? You fake it till you make it. I'm not kidding. I'm not even kidding about it. Tyler said I found a Shanny nickel today. The crap is a Shanny nickel? Am I on a nickel? It's amazing. Dancing Dolphin Diaries. Hey girl. When do you take down your Christmas decorations? Valentine's Day. It's Christmas until Valentine's Day. This year I might take them down earlier though. I'm kind of over it. Tiffany says, have you relapsed lately? No. I wouldn't call it a relapse. I've messed up a couple times, but no, I'm doing really, really well right now. Chelsea says, hey Shanny, who's your female and male celebrity crushes? I have so many, it's not even funny. I have more female celebrity crushes than male. Colleen, obviously. Scott from the Pentatonics is a big one for me. I have so many, I can't even get into it. Jennifer Aniston, pretty much the whole cast of Friends. Joshua Jackson. You guys probably have no idea who that is, but he's from my day. I like him. Lots of people. Yeah, I have lots of girl crushes too. I just can't think of any right now. What is her name that sings so amazing? Tori Kelly? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I have so many. I don't know. Thank you. You know who Joshua Jackson is. He was big in my day. He was on Dawson's Creek, and that's one of my favorite shows. I like the girl from Lost, too. I like lots of girls and boys. Tyler said, do you like your Shanny spanked? Do I like my Shanny spanked? So, do I like to be spanked? What's a Shanny? I'm Shanny. Are you a Shanny? What's a Shanny? I don't know what a Shanny is. If you're referring to the name Shanny, I don't like my name to be spanked, because that's rude. If you're referring to the person, no. What is happening? That was a really good question. Thank you. No, I'm good, but thanks for asking. Hayden said, the way I love Selena Gomez makes me think I'm bisexual sometimes. That's funny. Colleen makes me feel that way too, but I'm not. Yes, Kimmy, you can spank him. That's a good solution to this. Creative Bunny said, I'm going to sound stupid. You're not stupid for asking this, because we all have to learn it. But what do you mean by fake it till you make it? Okay. It's pretty simple. It's pretty much what you would probably think, which is, Tiffany, you're so cute. I'm going to tell him you said that. I'm joking. I'm trying to think of like an example that I could give you that I've experienced. So like, I don't know. Like, do you ever like, okay, how do I explain this? I'm trying to think of a good example. It's basically what it sounds like. Fake it till you make it. So basically fake. You're feeling so much that you get used to it and then it becomes real to you. So like, I'm trying to think of a good example. I don't know. I can't think of a good example. This is a terrible example. It's the only one I can think of, which is that, yeah, Dana said smile when you want to frown. Yeah, that's a good example. Somebody give me a good example. I was just thinking maybe like for me, I hated going to school. I hated it so much, and I would have to fake it every day to go to school. And eventually it became normal to me and it became habit, I guess. Yeah, fake your happiness until you're actually happy. That's what Rockstar said. So just fake it how you want to feel, and eventually that's going to become your new comfortable instead of your old comfortable. So, and I know it's not easy. A lot of you are saying it's not easy to fake happiness. No, it's not. But again, Paul said it's sort of like smiling so much to try and be happy even when you're not so happy that it starts making others happy, and the smile begins to become truth. Exactly. So like for me, when I started this channel, I would fake confidence. Well, maybe not that. I would fake smiles. I would fake laughing. I would fake confidence when I sang. I would do all those things. And the more I practiced it, the more normal it felt to me. And the more it became real, because I would get feedback from you guys saying, hey, you look happy today and I'm proud of you. Or you sing for us and it sounded good and I'm proud of you. And then being like rewarded for seeing like what came out of me faking it, that it started to become true. That made me want to keep doing it because it felt good. I don't know how to explain this. Just fake it till you make it. It's really pretty much how it sounds. But I can't explain it because I'm smart. Hayden, that's what I do too. Hayden says, once you start, it gets easier. I did it in Walmart today. I pretended I was comfortable in a crowded place. That's what I have to do too. And then after a while, I start to feel better. I've been faking it for so long and nothing is happening. Keep going, girl. Remember, I'm 33. How old are you? 13? 14? I forget how old you are. I'm 33. And I've been faking it my whole life. And it's just now starting to help. Yeah, that's hard too. Dancing Dolphin said it's hard when I'm faking, which makes everyone think I'm okay. Then there's no one there for me as they all think I'm happy. So you're saying that you're so good at faking it that people think you're happy, and so then they're not there for you when you need them. I think when it comes to those situations, you don't have to like, you can be real to them. Like there's a difference. Like I'm talking about, I don't know what I'm trying to say because this isn't making sense. Maybe in those situations, I don't know, like for me, I always have someone that I can be completely real with. So for me, it's Danny, obviously. So like I'll go to Danny, like when I'm in a social situation or sometimes a family even situation or a friend, like we all have those, I will go up to Danny and I'll be like, hey, I need to vent. I'll be like, okay. I'll vent all this stuff and he'll be like, yeah, but this and this and this. Remember this about them, or remember this about the situation you're in, or remember this about the person who's working the front desk or whatever it is that's bothering me that I need to vent. And I'll just be like, no, just listen. Just let me get it out to someone so that I can continue to try. Maybe look at it as more trying than faking. Like just trying to overcome the part of you that wants to give in to the negativity that's going on in your head. Because that's what's making it so hard. Is all the negativity in your head, which we all know is not true. And it does not come from a good place. I know I can with you, Tiffany. I know. A lot of you I can. But yeah, I know. Danny would never what? Did I miss something? Tiffany said, how would you deal if Danny dumped you because of your illness? That would definitely be difficult. And that's why someone else just said, who said that? Angel of the Bottomless Pit said, Danny never would. He's got a true love with Shanny. And that's very, very true. Danny would, I would hope, would leave me if I were doing something horrible, like if I were molesting children or if I murdered somebody or something that's like so disgusting and something that no one should put up with, basically, I guess. I would hope that he would. And I think he would. But I would never do that, so he wouldn't have to. And then this other stuff, I know that he wouldn't because who knows? Maybe he would. Who knows? It's always a possibility. But I feel in my heart that we both have been through so much together that we both definitely have a very, very strong bond and love and connection that can't be broken. But who knows? That's never to say. But I guess hypothetically, if it ever happened, it would be heartbreaking for me, definitely. And I would have to be very careful to not want to give up on life every 10 seconds. But I do personally believe it would be possible. But yeah, I don't know. We don't really talk about that. We don't like to think about that. We do talk about that because when my depression comes out and the voices in my head are telling me that he should leave or that I should die because I'm a terrible wife to him or whatever. Wait, what was I about to say? I just completely lost my train of thought again, of course. That's great. It's a really good time to do that. I forget what I was saying, but I forget what I was going to say. I'm sorry. I don't know. Yes, Whisper, I'm listening. Samantha said, it's weird your subscribers know so much about your teeth and the state of your butthole, but I hope they are well. If you could be any mythical creature, what would it be? A unicorn. And my fannies are fantastic. Whisper said, my mom won't help me with my eating disorder. There's other people you can go to. Different family members, school counselor, church counselors. Jordan said we wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you, Jordan. That's my life. If you don't want to be a part of it, you don't have to watch. But you're here. I really need to go. I have a lot of pooping to do. I'm trying to get on a better schedule. That's one of my New Year's tries. We'll see. Unicorn shirts are the best. Whisper said, I don't go to church and I don't know the school counselor. Get to know the school counselor. You don't have to know her yet or him, but ask. Ask, is there a school counselor? and meet with that person and talk to them, because they're trained to know, like, what smells like poop. What the heck? Something smells like poo. They're trained to know how to help you, and if they can't, and also they're trained to know to go to your parents and to talk to them. So they might be able to get through to your parents when you can't. So they might be able to, you know, adult to adult, talk to your parents and get your parents to understand what you're going through. That's true. Jordan said you have to want to get help. That's very true. Yeah. Crusty flat, how do I say that? Crusty flat onion. I think you pooped by accident, but didn't feel it, and that's what smells like poo. No, if I pooped, we would all know it. You would hear it. Trust me. It is a grand event when I poop. Everyone knows it's happening. My neighbors know. My husband who's sleeping knows. I know. You know. The poops are strong in my life when they happen. Wow, I'm just really okay. If they talk to my mom, will my mom actually help? Well, that's between them, and I bet you she will. If you feel desperate enough, or I'm not calling you desperate, but your mom might see it as, wow, my child couldn't even talk to me, felt like she couldn't talk to me, and so she had to go to a complete stranger, a school counselor, a complete stranger, to ask her to talk to me. Wow. Like, I would hope, and if this doesn't happen, there are other things that can help, but I would hope that would like wake your mom up and be like, whoa, my child needs me. And I might not understand what's going on. I might not know what to do. And if she doesn't, then again, there are always other people in life that you can rely on, while your mom, hopefully, if you keep asking her, like I was talking about before, patiently, and you start the conversation very lovingly, hopefully she'll want to learn more about it so that she can understand better. Because right now, she just doesn't understand, and a lot of parents don't. My mom didn't either at first. My mom grounded me when she found out I had an eating disorder. She grounded me because she didn't know how to handle it. So set apart some time with the counselor. If that doesn't work, ask your mom to set apart a time for an hour or whatever to just hear you and explain and ask, please don't punish me for this. This is a mental illness that I'm trying to overcome. And you might not want to help me, but if you can, I would love your help because you're my mom and I love you. But don't give up. Keep looking for options no matter what. Creative Bunny, Shanny, how do you stop the voices in your head? Sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's just a matter of learning how to deal with them, and that's what I'm going through right now, so I really can't answer the question fully, but I can just say that that's the first thing that comes to mind. Yeah. Good for you, Tiffany. You should make a video of it. Tiffany said, I wrote a really bitchy letter to Insidia. You should make a video of it if you want to. You don't have to. Yeah, Paul said, don't entertain them. You're talking about the thoughts, right? How do you learn not to listen to them? I like what Paul just said. He said, don't entertain them. So don't let it affect you. Don't let it go anywhere. What's Insidia? That's from Haley Johnson. Insidia is Tiffany's inner voice. Like, I always refer to mine as Ed for my eating disorder. And hers is her inner voice, Insidia, who beats her up every day, mentally, all day long. So we started naming our inner voices, and that way we can, yeah, I don't know. Paul's name is Blue because he's a moderator for me. Like, he's the only other person that can moderate on my channel. So he'll come on here, and if there are trolls and stuff, he'll be able to kick them out in case I don't see, because I never see all the comments. Oh, that's okay, Tiffany. It was just an idea. You don't have to. She said, the problem is I have trouble reading out loud because I can only read a few words at a time because I have to enlarge my screen in order to read stuff. Yeah. Well, it's not a big deal if not. It was just an idea. I don't know. You could have your mom read it or your dad. Wait, do you live with both your parents? I think you do. Angel of the Bottomless Pit said, are you happy, Shanny? I am happy right now, in this moment. In an hour, I might not be. But right now I am. So I'm going to enjoy it. Hayden says, the voices in my head need to jump off a bridge. They are assholes. I completely agree. All of our voices are assholes, and they can go to hell, and they are from hell. So don't treat them any better than that. They don't deserve it. Oh, you live with your grandparents. Okay. Or your, yeah, you could get your sister to do it. That's a good idea, Tiffany. Only if you're comfortable. You don't have to. It's just an idea. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to go. Thanks for joining, guys. This was long. I'll be back. So I'll be back on New Year's Day, I believe. I might post 2 separate videos. So like maybe one on New Year's Eve and one on New Year's Day. I don't know. But for sure I'll be back next week. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know if I'll do another live stream before then. I probably will because I love them and I love talking and connecting with you guys like this, like where you can actually respond and stuff. Like that's really, really cool. So, more lives. Everyone wants more live streams. Okay. You guys make me feel so good about myself. You have no idea what you do for me every day. You have no idea. Like, it makes me want to cry. Thank you. Why do I look like a ghost? How long have I looked like that? I'm an angel. What the? It went back. Is it only when my... Why is it when my arm is up, Paul? Paul, tell me. Do you see that? I'm really digging the earrings. I like it. I think they're cute. Okay. I love you guys. You're beautiful too. Thank you. I love you all. Thanks so much for joining. And I'll see you in a few days. And remember forever and always that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. I love you guys. Have a wonderful night. Bye.